Welcome back, everybody, to my Shadowbringers playthrough. Last time, well, things happened. Halric ran away because one of the big Sun Eaters appeared, and I guess he was attracted to it or something, and he was about to get stabbed, and Leslin jumped in the way and died and turned into a Sin Eater, and yeah, now we're dealing with the aftermath of that. Okay. Alizair, are you okay? Thank you. What you're doing, it means a lot to me. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Halric. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt? That wasn't even a fight. It was too late, too slow, and I thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Halric back safe and sound. No one could have done it anymore. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing in my role here. I hope you'll forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Halric's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We always do. Of course, she would have done the same. Farewell, Halric. Keep Tesseline's words close to your heart. Wait, you're leaving this very moment. I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damned light, building without cease. It's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. But what if we corrected the balance? Even if we're only by a little bit, even if it took years, it would surely make things better. Now hold on there, everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. We should return to the crystarium. I may not be able to repair the Eaters on my own, but I can still use the skills I've gathered here to hurt them. Well, we only just started and shit already good. Yeah, we're going all the way back there. You know what? Wait, I want to take one of these boys. See what it's like. Yeah, let's see what it's like. Do you fly? Do you walk? Like, what's up? Oh, you fly. That ain't that bad. Get a nice view of everything. I think a nice vista would be nice after that whole slew of things that happened. So I'm gonna guess that this is the equivalence of what Ul'dah was here. And well, you can see how that turned out. Can you go? No. Also, I didn't do those quests right there because I was so into the story that I literally started immediately. I was like, I can't. I need closure. I'm sorry. I'll save those for if I level another character. How about that? Let's go with that. All according to Keikaku. Oh. Well, looks like Kasar's here in one piece. Forgive me, Shiro. I couldn't stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the end battle against the Blight with kindness, I must fight in my own way, with steel. Miss Alizé, is there anything I can get you? You're swift as Amaro. I need to return to the crystarium immediately. As you wish. Let us be off. Did I hit go on my timer? I forgot to. I was so into it, I forgot to set my timer. Ugh. Remind me to wear goggles if I ever fly over Amarang again. I've barely gotten the sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help clear my head at least. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to talk how we're going to write the city out, shall we? And I need to discuss why I keep on yawning. I'm not even tired, but I'm yawning. Let me in. Thank you for seeking me out, Shiro. It meant a lot to have you there at my side. I was tempted to set off again the moment we had decided upon our direction, but you still have to visit Alphinaud, haven't you? And if I know my brother, he'll be on the cusp of discovering something vital to our success, if he hasn't already. I'm content to stay here and consider our options for the time being. But don't keep me waiting too long, eh? Gotcha. You will visit Alphinaud and Colucia, then? Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here's a letter of introduction, presented to Sem de Jamal, the Master of Beasts at Tenemos Rookery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alphinaud, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Now to see Alphinaud. Let's go get the boy. My clumsy boy. My genius, but really stupid boy. God, he's such a dumbass. He can talk the diplomacy and figure out the square root of 8,942 in 5 seconds, but boy, if you ask him to, like, do anything else, he's so dumb. I love him, though. God, he can't even swim. He's such an idiot boy. I love him. Your face is unknown to me. What business have you at my rookery? Take this. Signed by the Exarch no less. Yes, I can provide you with a Maru for passage to Colucia. I will pick you out a friendly whelp. And there I was expecting a chocobo. A chocobo? Do you hail from one of Novrant's more isolated settlements? Perchance, I hear there are a few places where they ride little elves. But here in the Crystarium, mounts like that grey fellow are far more commonly used. Seeing as you are plainly unaccustomed to riding a Maro, I think it best I accompany you on this flight myself. Any Zune worthy of the name could do it, of course, but the Exarch sent you to me, ensuring you arrive safely is my responsibility. Gather your things and meet me at Amaro launch. One of the junior tamers will attend to you while I ready the mounts. Okay. Oh yeah, I did a hunt. Yeah? Yeah, I did that one. What can I buy with this stuff? Oh, wow, you're just cute. Oh, it's a baby! Oh, I need that. Oh, that'd be useful. Ooh, music. Materia, I don't care. I just want the baby! That's all I care about. He is a boy, and I will protect him. I want that boy. Give me the boy. My gear's fine. I really haven't even gone out to Lakeland, have I? I'll go there sooner or later, I guess. Oh, there's Crystarium. You want to fly an Amaro to Colusia? Well, I suppose my master Gemma is going with you. Wait here, please. The master should be along with the mount shortly. You can now travel to Colusia. Speak with the aspiring Amaro tamer to fly to the island. Oh, am I just going? No, like confirmation. Okay, we going. We going. Cutscene? Cutscene. Limsa's my home, so to see it like this, it's a lot. We are arrived. This is Cracked Shell Beach, on the eastern coast of Colusia. You should be safe here for the present. Compared to the mainland, Sanita attacks are far less prevalent, and the native beasts are not any more dangerous than elsewhere. It is the people you should be wary of. Really? Limsa Elements is very friendly. So I guess the opposite's true. Spy you that city in the distance? That is Yulmore, the island's main settlement. It rivals the Crystarium in scale and was once an ally in our battle against the abominations. For years, the Amurian elite have fancied themselves the master of what remains of our broken world. They have gone as far to offer their leaders of other settlements their protection if we bend the knee. But to say their ideas are questionable would be putting it mildly. The Crystarium is one among many who resist their heavy-handed authority, and while we are not at war, our relationship with Yulmore is strained at best. It may be wise to conceal your ties with the Exarch during your stay here, especially in the vicinity of the city. I am glad we understand each other. Now the Exarch has instructed me to divulge a secret that should make finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. What's the tea? What's the tea? If you head south along the coast, you will eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of the Crystarium lives there, a man who goes by the name of Ibor. Ibor keeps an eye on everything that happens in Colusia and will be able to point you in the right direction. Just hand him a sprig of thyme. That will let him know you can be trusted. Here, this should be enough. Find your friend. I will stay here with the Amaro until you're ready to return. Okay. Okay, so based... Let's see if I can pinpoint exactly what this is. Okay, so based on this location... Topography shouldn't be that different from our normal world. So I think the equivalent to that place would actually be Pharaoh Sirius. Right? Yeah, that seems about right. I think this would be Pharaoh Sirius. And this would be... not Wineport. Alport? Alaport? Or over there. This place is not the best looking. What are you after? Fish, crab? I think I've got an eel in a barrel somewhere if you have a taste for them. Would you like some thyme in this trying time? Ooh, I do love a bite of thyme. Chuck some in the pan and it's like a bloody festival of flavor. Now, what it is I can do for you. Can't say there's been any major upsets to report these past few weeks. Alphinaud, eh? I know the one. Our young champion of the downtrodden. Yulmo's richer than all of Novant put together, but it's a different story for them as live outside the city. What? Most spend every waking moment just trying to stay alive, which makes our friend dedicated to helping others stand out all the more. I can hazard a guess as to where he is now. Get a message to him, but you'll need somewhere quiet to meet, away from prying eyes. Make for Still Tide, then. That's the fishing village just up the path here. You're looking for a rundown excuse for a tavern the locals call the Leaky Keel. Wait there and I'll see that Alphinaud joins you. Oh, he's gonna lose his shit when he sees me, more than Alize. He might cry. Because he's a babby. He's my babby boy. He's either gonna be overly excited or he's gonna cry. Because he's my babby boy. Actually, you know what? I think the sea level's different. Yeah. Because there's nothing like that in Limsa Limensa. Or Lenosha, specifically. Yeah, I think the sea level's different. I think in our world, this is underwater. That's why I can't exactly place it. The Leaky Keel. And we're waiting. This looks like someplace in, like, Fallout universe. This your first time in a tavern? It's customary to buy a drink if you mean to loiter. What'll you be having? Water. A fine choice. And what'll you be paying with? Gil? Well, now, those are exotic. Where did you come by coins like that? I'm sorry, dear. I don't doubt they have value, but I don't have a touchstone to test their purity, and I'm not about to go begging for one from the neighbors, so we'll just have to come to see us to some other arrangement. Ah, here's an idea. There's a common to the north where we grow our vegetables, but lately the pests have been eating more of them than we have. What do you say to a bit of extermination work? I want you to squash the vermin you find, then visit the caretaker and give him an earful from me for sleeping on the job. He'll be in the old silo next to the fence, snoring like as not. Do that for me and you can laze about here as long as you like. Will do. That's a big boy. Yup. Low murder. Don't look at me. I panicked. I totally panicked. You know, as a summoner, I'm confused as to why I don't already have my chocobo out. You know, pets are kind of my thing. You get it? What? What? I didn't click that. Like I didn't click that. Cinnamon apples, come back. I'm sorry. Probably want to wait for our health to come back. So, I got this, guys. I'll speed up my healing. I got this. These are very Lenosea crops. I think it's funny that I even recognize the croppage and how relevant they are to being Lenosha or Lanosea. I change how I say it every time I say it. Ooh! Ooh, yay! Oh, that's instant now. Ooh, yay. That makes me happy. I feel bad giving this guy an earful, but you know, I want that nice little bit of water. Knock, 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 knock. You there? You there? You there? Okay, faint squeaking from the beyond. Time to burst in and save the day, brave adventurer. It's just mice! No one is home, and judging by the lack of furniture, they haven't been for some time. The gnawed scraps of vegetables on the floor suggest rats have taken up residence in their absence. Oh. Oh my fucking god, he fucking dead. No, he's not. Unless the rats ate his body! Okay, I really need this aether current, and you're just kind of all up in my grill, so I'm actually gonna kill you. I just want you to know you did this to yourself. And, like, I wasn't going to kill you, but you, like, just made it possible for me to. So, like, just live with that. Gimme, 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 gimme. I see another settlement all the way over there, too. God, I hate that everything's dead. Like, it's nice that I can see where everything is, but I don't like the trees being dead. You know, I'd rather not be able to see everything and see the beauty of nature than see everything and not see the beauty of nature. You know? Anosha already has shitty greenery, soil for greenery anyways. It doesn't need light aspected stuff. Welcome back, dear. What did that good for nothing caretaker have to say for himself? He wasn't there. Gone, Must have left to join the rest of the hopefuls. What? In Gate Town, outside Yormore? You don't have a clue what I'm talking about, do you? And there I was thinking you were another dreamer. Well, never mind that. Take a seat wherever you like, dear. You've more than earned it. I'll even throw in another drink on the house. Ooh, water time! That's all I drink, even in real life. Water. I'm quite boring. Oh, she's caught me. My throat wasn't killing me. I could do that more. Hi. Oh, sounds like he's about to cry. No, he's just extremely excited. Me, I was more worried about you, but that's the truth, though. 'Cause you are Babby Boy. I protect Babby Boy. So here's the motherfucking tea. I love that everybody's like, yeah, but like Tataru though. Like nobody else, but like I care about Tataru. I think it's so nice that they so care of you not dying. Oh. Rose. Oh, really? I told you he's a genius. He's a babby, but he's a genius. He's a babby genius. Yeah. He's also a good babby. We've literally been on 1, 2, 3 adventures. Your sister's only gotten to go on 1 adventure with me. She must be jealous. Well, I guess she gets this one. So, this one's a work in progress. Actually, you really... Alphinaud really just be like your real G, though. Like, he always with you. Assuming you have no objections, let's make our way directly to the city outskirts. If we've timed our arrival just right, you may be lucky enough to see why I have yet to set foot in Yulmore, despite my best efforts to do so. Come, from here, we must head west and then cross a small bridge. Oh. Whoops. Just looked at the timer. I'll go ahead and do all the side quests here. See y'all later. Also, I keep on forgetting to tag my stuff. I have a Discord and a Twitter. You can go to those. I'll probably not tag them again until way later in future episodes. But yeah, those exist if you want to talk to me and everything. When I'm not recording, if you like Final Fantasy when I'm not recording, I love doing dungeons with people and leveling up all my classes. I'm currently, you know, trying to get all of them. Don't look at Blue Mage. Do not look at that one. Getting them all to max level, and now that the level cap has been raised, I'm ready to do more of that. So I'm totally down to run with people, and, you know, yeah. do. I'll see y'all later. Bye!